Everyone in this world is so obsessed with social media to the point to where it became an obsession for everyone, including myself for a while. I got sucked into it to the point to where I needed to know about it, and I had to check whatever was controlling my day like a vice on me, to where I just had to know like it was the biggest thing that ever was invented. And it's true for a lot of people. It's great. It's what they need. It's their sugar rush. It's their food, their water for today. It's what they have to live, and it's what they have to have just to be able to get through the day. They have to know that they have to feel like they're in control of everybody around them in their own little world. And they have to know who their friends are and who their friends aren't, what they're doing, their status, where are they, what are they thinking about, and everything. And it's gotten so bad in this world that you can't even walk outside without somebody knowing that you're outside. And you sit back and you get sucked into it and you allow it to happen. But I'm here to tell you the way to fix it all. Just go back to the normal way you were living before you had it. So the name of this video is I Hate Your Facebook. When did it become standard to be judged on how popular you are by how many friends you have on a hypothetical, theatrical website? How is this possible? Half of the people you may know or have known, and then the other half was sent to you by friend requests that you didn't even know who they were. So how are you judged of how popular you are by how many friends you have on Facebook? They go and they say, well, he's got 30 million people that are his friends on Facebook. How hard is it to see a friend request of a cool avatar and click, yes, I want to be your friend, and not know anything about them? If you really sit back and think about that, how creepy is that? That you get requests from people that you don't even know, and you wonder why they're on your website and on your page, and you're saying, they have 2 mutual friends in contact with the mutual friends that I have. Why would I care? Why would I want to be friends with the friend of a friend of a friend of a friend that's third cousin's friend knew about you, that said, go ahead, you may know me, and try to get me to accept you, to get to know you, when I wouldn't even come in contact with you without this website having this for me? That's why people have so many followers, because they have people that go around and obsess, like seeing just things that they want to click on and send friend requests to people that don't even want to, and just click on it and say, well, you're my friend now, and you're not their friend. You don't know who they are. I have no understanding of why people would click a friend request and let people into their page and they don't even know them. You should put it on private and all that thing. I don't even know much about it. I'll be honest with you. I didn't mess with it, but probably maybe even 6 months to a year, and that was 3 years ago. I haven't been on Facebook in 3 years. I don't even know how it works anymore. I don't even know if they still have status updates. It's just the fact that I don't like people knowing what I'm doing every day. I don't understand why people would allow it to happen, to let it out there what you're doing constantly every day. If I remember it correctly, I'll be honest, I only had like 63 friends on Facebook. And I know that's not a lot, but those are people that I consider friends. Really, I know them. I don't want anybody else from any place else coming to my page not knowing about me and seeing pictures of my kids, seeing pictures of my friends, my life. Why would I want people to see that? That's like letting some stranger come in and look through your house and go through all your things and just let it out. Like, why would you want that to happen? Why would anybody want somebody rummaging through your things and like staring at you doing the things that you do in life? It just doesn't make sense. That's why all the people get caught up on these things. They like the fact that they can show off to people that they went to school with, that they went and saying that I'm doing better than you, and saying all these things that doesn't make any sense. And then they decide that they're going to make this thing called Twitter, the new age great thing, instant messenger on crack, the way I see it. I don't even have this. I don't even want to deal with it. I wouldn't even know where to start. The fact is that you're going to have somebody follow you constantly to listen to anything you put out, like it's really going to change your life. I heard this on Twitter. You see a commercial, follow us on Twitter. What the... Am I not following you by watching you on TV? That's enough advertising. When did it ever get to the point to where we don't even mail letters anymore? We don't even... I mean, you got to step back and look at everything that is happening right now. They can scan everything that you're saying in those emails. Everything goes through a server. Everything goes through everything. If you have some personalized information on that, why do you think things get stolen on the internet and your identity gets stolen? It's because of Twitter and Facebook. It's just all this social media is ruining the world. It is. You think it's the greatest thing in the world. And at first I seen the pluses. It really helped out. Reconnecting with people and just doing that. But when the connection ran out, it's like, why am I talking to you anyway? And, and then Twitter came along and everybody's obsessing with this. Oh, you're not popular unless you have 1,000 to 3,500 Twitter followers, or like The Rock and all the people like John Cena got 15 billion Twitter followers. Who cares? They should have all those followers. They're movie stars. They're stars. But why? Why does it become an obsession to follow somebody on Twitter? I mean, you're like sheep lining up to the herd to see what people are saying. It doesn't make sense. You've downgraded yourself to where you're so obsessed with this person that you have to know every keystroke he hits on a computer screen or sheet. You have to. You have to have it. You've got this infatuation with wondering why and what and how they are doing in their day, that you want to know what they said. during a tweet, something a bird does. Why are we in this new age thing to be like, wow, they got instant messengers on emails that we can send little tiny snippets out instead of having to write a whole status. Just send little one-liners out to people and then they get happy. They feel like they're a part of our lives. That's what it is. You want to feel the connection, like you know what they're doing, like you're there with them. And it doesn't make sense because in the end, you are not there. You don't have anything to do with it. So that's why I say, I hate your Facebook. And you can take your Twitter to the park and let it fly off in the distance. And then I'll keep my YouTube and get my voice out there, because I sure don't like typing on the forums, because I'm not a keyboard warrior. I'm a person that gets on here and I tell you how it is. It's just the point that you need to realize that you are not there with them, and you will never be there with them. So why obsess about what they are doing or what they are trying to accomplish in their day? It cancels it out, really, because they're the ones posting that stuff on there for you all to view, and it just adds fuel to the fire. It's not bad enough that cell phones killed everything, and it's going to end up giving everybody ear cancer and all kinds of destroying the environment and just hoopla. You got to have a cell phone now to be cool. You got to have everything. There's kids that are 7 and 8 years old that have cell phones. What is the world coming to? We are going to be the death of our own kind, and you need to sit back and realize that maybe we are moving too fast. Just think about it. Really, really think about it, and think really, really hard and marinate on it. And just remember that I hate your Facebook. I want to thank you all for watching. Remember, we all have a video camera, we all have internet, and we all have an opinion. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Hashtag is a pound symbol. Hashtag you suck. Hashtag Facebook sucks. Hashtag pound symbol. Hashtag I hate your face.